we want to talk to you a few minutes about the joy of a mom's answered prayer. From the moment we hold our precious baby in our arms, everything changes. Our desires change, our purpose change, our needs change, and even our direction changes. We realize that we are responsible for the little bundle that we hold in our arms. We also know this is our greatest investment that God ever gave us. For we put in this little life everything that we have, and it will either bring us a reward and joy at the end, or it can bring us shame. So we're feeling this charge that is upon our shoulder. It's a weight that is upon us. And as they grow, I'm telling you, children will follow what they see, not just what they hear. If you're faithful to church, later on they won't come at all. If you're not faithful to prayer, they won't even pray. If you are successful and have successful habits, yet lacking your spiritual life, your children will most likely just follow your successful path. So many mothers weep and cry and lament to me about how their kids are not faithful any longer to church and they're walking away from God. But these are the moments that make me realize that some parents allowed their kids to be in every sport team, supported every worldly event, and yet did not balance it out and make these kids come faithfully also to church. Not every sport event or job will keep you out of church. You can find something to make it balanced, but we've got to put God first. If they take the place of what mothers have prayed for and dedicated them for, then we need to adjust some things. And everything we need to teach them about the importance of living for God and being faithful to the house of God. If there ever is a drug problem in your children, make sure that it's just that you drug them to church, that you drug them to prayer, that you drug them to camps, to conferences. Then when it's time for them to stand on their own 2 feet, they stand knowing which way to go. Who is most blessed and most joyful when this happens? It's the mother. For we have no greater joy, the Bible says, than to know that our children walk in truth. A mother's joy is that when she has a child and completely dedicates it to God. Let's look at Hannah in 1 Samuel. She could never have a child, and although she was a favored wife, she could not give her husband that coveted son. But yet we did not find her at the neighbor's house complaining. We did not hear negative words from her within her community. In fact, where we find her is in the house of the Lord and at the altar in deep travail, praying for a son. The prophet Eli thought she was drunk because she was so deep in prayer. She made a vow, God, if you will give me a son, I'll give him back to you. She left there with the victory. For 9 months later, she bore a son and named him Samuel. Her joy could not be contained. She gave that child up approximately 3 years of age. Think about it. When it was gun nursing, which was a custom of the Hebrews, she took him back to the temple where her miracle began, back to the prophet Eli. How many of you bring your children back to the house of God when they need to be back in the house of God? I can imagine on that fateful trip to the temple that Hannah knew this would be a difficult moment for her son. I could just hear her encouraging him as she began to talk to him and say to her, this is what's going to happen, Samuel. History does not record any issue of little Samuel having to separate from his mom. In fact, we hear that God accepted this ultimate sacrifice of this wonderful mother. For when she vowed to God, if you will give me a son, I will give him back to you, meant she wanted that child to be used of God, wanted God's favor and anointing upon him. That child started hearing God's voice almost immediately and became one of the greatest prophets of all time. Can you imagine the joy to see your son so greatly used by the Almighty God? It took grace, which was what her name meant, to do what Hannah did, to hand back that baby boy to God. Here, Lord, take him. I've already prepared him for you. I told him you wanted to use him, that you had a special purpose for him. I waited so long for this miracle, God, so I won't settle for me For there's no greater joy than to know that He walks in truth. Dedicate them to God. Bring them to God. Every service, every opportunity, the doors are open. For the world is calling for your children. If you give in, they will bring you shame. But if you just hold on in prayer, they will bring you joy. So I encourage you today, stay on your knees if you have to. For in birthing what God has in store for your children, it is in this, it'll bring you the most joy. Listen to this song right here. I dedicate this to your mother. Woo. Hallelujah. I brought you in to the world. I sheltered you from harm.